fans, and welcome to this NBA exhibition game. We're here in Cleveland. The visiting Los Angeles Lakers will face off against the Cavaliers. Greetings, I'm Kevin Harlan here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager is our sideline reporter. Well, it's time for the tip-off. Let's get underway. The Cavaliers control the tip-off and will get this one started. Takes it in, sent the basket, and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
He completes the three-point play. Here's Mim. Gooden snatches it inside. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Mike Brown, coach of the Cavaliers. He told me that their focus is on denying second chance points. He said they really attack the offensive glass, so we've got to make it a point to box out and corral those misses. Guys, he's really challenging them to control the glass on D.
All right, thank you, Craig. He can't complete the three-point play. Just 1 point separating the teams. Good hands it off. Passes it cross court to Ilgauskas. Hughes. Ilgauskas was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. Odom inbounds the ball. Swings it to Parker. Left side. Odom hangs in the air. Finishes with the soft touch.
Odom is so tough to stop around the rim. He's got so many ways to get by you. That reverse is just one.
Passes it to Hughes. Ilgauskas does it inside.
Ilgauskas isn't a great leaper, but when you're as tall as he is, you're bound to get a dunk now and then.
Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Lifts off. Foul on the dunk. Couldn't put it down, but he'll get a trip to the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Ilgauskas inbounds the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. The bounce pass to Gooden. Yan is back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover.
Was trying to set up a move, but he took way too long. Easy whistle.
Bounce pass, baseline. Here's Mim. James snatches it down inside. Just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Last shot laid in by Hughes.
Snow, so his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
To Mim. Dunks it.
Mim tried to pull the rim down with that one. That's how to send a message.
And it's a 1 point game. LeBron unloads. Doesn't get enough under it. Odom to the rack with the jam.
Odom went right over the defender and just ripped it down. That's gotta fire them up.
Dishes to Ilgauskas. Pulls the trigger. Mim with the block, and it's still a 3-point ball game. Here's Bryant. Good grabs the rebound. 2:06 left in the first. gets it outside. James passes it to Gooden. Brown on the rebound. A three-point spread on the scoreboard. Stolen away by Hughes.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Nice shot laid in by James. Min inbounds the ball.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Odom fires from 14. Gets it to the fall.
Odom had just enough breathing room out there. I like it when he takes those shots. It opens up his whole game, Kevin.
Snow feeds it to the outside. Seven on the shot clock. Takes the shot. Collected inside by LeBron. Last shot not there. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. And it's a one-point game. Tamim springs up, dunks it in, and the foul. What a play.
If you're gonna foul, at least make sure they don't get the bucket. Rough sequence for the D.
He completes the three-point play. Ilgauskas inbounds the ball. 58 seconds left in the first. Perimeter. Dishes it to the wing. To Hughes. Here's James. Snow gets the rebound. Hughes. Passes it to Snow. Inside. Picked off.
You're going to risk deflections and turnovers when you force it in like that. Not enough room for that pass.
Last shot dunked down by Parker. And it's a 6-point game. Dishes to LeBron. 7 on the shot clock. Looks to break his man down. He can't get the first. Odom will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Good on number 2. Brown inbounds the ball. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 17-12. Don't forget at the break, we'll have the 2K Sports halftime report with stats, highlights, and Kenny's stamp of approval. That's all coming up right here at the end of the first half, so stay tuned. Min inbounds it to start the second quarter. Radmanovich gets it out left. Hammered in on that last dunk.
If you got a foul, you got to get your money's worth. Those three-point plays are backbreakers.
He completes the three-point play. The pass to James. Backs in. Lead pass outside. 6 seconds to shoot. To Snow. Marshall takes the three on the money. Absolutely deadly from three-point range.
Oh, you said it, Kevin. This is not the guy to sag off on defensively. He'll make you pay every time.
A About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Passes it back to Kobe. Hammered in on that last dunk. Kenny, he's got surreal athleticism.
Yeah, he rises above the opposition. Literally. Every time he steps on the court, he's bound to give you at least one dunk for the highlight reels.
Tipped. And it's picked up by the Lakers. And it's a 7-point game. The last shot jammed in by Parker.
Way to throw it down. Nice jam.
Ilgauskas inbounds the ball. Gets it on the perimeter. Hughes, his first shot of the game. Marshall yanks it down inside to the rack. Min knocked that one away, and that's his second block so far. Deflects the pass. The Cavaliers will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Odom is back in the game after a short rest. Hughes hands it off to Snow. They've got to rush it. James dishes it to Marshall. Buried that last shot.
James is a real playmaker and set up that basket perfectly with a nice assist.
Brown inbounds the ball. It's a 7-point spread. Odmanovic passes it to the middle. No good on the last layup by Odom. That last layup was missed by Bryant. 2:58 left in the half.
There's no answer to that, miss. Just one of those things that happens every 2 years.
The last shot dropped in by Hughes. Deflected, but it's dragged down by Radmanovic. Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
Radmanovic isn't going to win any dunk contest, but if you give him a chance, he'll happily throw it down on you.
To James. To the paint. Here's Snow. Finishes with this soft touch. Nice shot by the 12th-year veteran out of Michigan State. Brown shoots from 12. Marshall holds it in, and that's his third rebound of the contest. He is looking to do something with it. Dumps it inside, and it's gathered up by Parker.
You can't force it inside, especially when the defense is expecting it. Here's another look with the Toyota fast break cam. A foot race to the far end and quick transition ball. Outstanding, Kevin. You can tell he came to play.
The Cavaliers will take their first timeout of the game. Gooden got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Marshall inbounds the ball. It's a 7-point spread.
They're D'ing up man to man.
To LeBron, pulls up, high post, clanks it off the front of the rim. 1:48 left in the half, but it's recovered by the Lakers. Defensive board reeled in by LeBron.
That would have been a beautiful move if he actually made it.
That last layup was missed by Hughes. It's picked off by Hughes. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. Fires. Grabbed by James. Drops in the pretty layup.
James is just a nap.
Min takes it up, dumps it home.
As tall as he is, he's not known as a dunker. Still, he got his on that one.
It's a 7-point spread. Hands it to LeBron. With the crossover. 7 on the shot clock. stolen away. The Lakers could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave them with the final possession. The last shot jammed in by Kobe.
Fantastic concentration to get that shot off. That couldn't have been easy.
He can't complete the three-point play. Outside. Here's Bryant. Can't extend the lead to double digits. 26 seconds left in the half.
Well, that was still a good shot, Kevin. With his touch, he'll hit that more often than not.
Marshall from 17 feet out. Snaps the net.
Marshall got an easy look for the mid-range. Where's the D?
Brown inbounds the ball. It's a 7-point spread. Passes it to Odom. Releases. Ooh, nice feed by Mim.
Ooh, good luck.
Gibson dumps it off to LeBron. Releases. Kept alive by Marshall. The last layup, no good. We've reached halftime with the score 34-25.
The Lakers have a decent lead here,
but not insurmountable. They'll need to keep it up. Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report. The Lakers built their lead on a solid offensive effort.
Yeah, if they continue to score like this, it's hard to see them losing.
Time now for Kenny's stamp of approval. Let's see who's getting it right tonight. Kenny?
All right, first up, Odom is feeling it out there. I think I saw the ball leaving a trail of smoke. He gets to drop it like it's hot, Stan. Because where there's smoke, there's fire. And he's definitely on fire. Second on the list, James has been heating up on his home floor. And since it's his kitchen, he's serving up a little home cooking. If you got an empty belly, no problem. He's filling it up. Coming up third, Marshall has been great off the bench. He may not be a marquee player, but I'm going to put the spotlight on our unsung hero of the first half.
There it is. These players put their stamp on the game and have certainly earned Kenny's stamp of approval. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Odom inbounds it to start the second half. Here's Parker. Rips it down with one hand.
He's got such a quick first step, Kevin. He gets to the rim almost at will.
It's tipped. Backs him down. Takes flight. Pushes it in.
Gauskas isn't a great leaper, but when you're as tall as he is, you're bound to get a dunk now and then.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. Over the break, I spoke with Phil Jackson, coach of the Lakers. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. They've been out-rebounded, and as far as he's concerned, that's not going to cut it. He said we've got to go out there and clean the glass if we want to win this game. Guys?
Thanks, Craig. A failed dunk by Parker. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Gooden inbounds the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the third. LeBron has it on the perimeter. The dish to Gooden. Baseline J off target.
Gooden is a player who's on the floor to contribute in other ways. I'm pretty sure the coach doesn't want him taking those kind of shots.
That last 14-footer was no good by Odom. Stolen away by Mim. Bryant, a quick shot, automatic. Sweet touch by the 11th year veteran out of Lower Marion High School. The Cavaliers call timeout.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Passes cross court, but it's tracked down by the Cavaliers. To Snow, shot clock winding down. Missed. Just over 3 minutes left in the third. Lifts off, almost got it to fall, and he will go to the line to shoot two. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Good, inbounds the ball. Hughes passes it to Snow. Gets it right wing. Seven on the shot clock. James lobs it to Ilgauskas. That last 12-footer was off the mark. Snow dishes to the outside. To LeBron. Lets it go. Good, grabs the rebound inside. It's picked off by Kobe.
He read that pass just like a book. He was all over it.
Passes it to the right wing.
Odom tried to beat his man to the spot, but I think he got there a little late. Good call by the referee, and I don't say that often.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Good, inbounds the ball. 2:23 left in the third quarter. To James. Good. With the crossover. Dishes it to Snow. 6 seconds to shoot. Inside. Here's Gooden. Stayed with it, and this time it falls. He is so active on the offensive glass.
Yeah, he's not afraid to bang. And he's got a sixth sense on reading where the ball's going to go.
Stolen away by the Cavaliers. Snow dumps it off. Dishes it to Ilgauskas. Nice shot, stepped through for two.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
Radmanovic comes in off the bench. He completes the three-point play. Brown inbounds the ball. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Brown gets it right side. The last layup, no good. The Cavaliers can cut it to single digits here. The feed to Hughes. Jacks up the triple. Ilgauskas gets the offensive rebound. That last shot off the mark.
Ilgauskas is too good to be missing those kind of inside shots. He's a tough competitor. Watch him come back strong the next possession.
Lead pass, baseline. Draws the foul. He'll get a trip to the line. He can't get the first. Good on number two. inbounds the ball. And it's a 10-point game. To Parker. Nails it from long range. Nice shot by the fifth-year veteran out of Fordham. .48 seconds left in the third.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Hughes flips in, nails a reverse layup.
Gorgeous layup there. Graceful move.
Feeds it to Brown. Odom goes up. Oh, almost got the dunk, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Gooden inbounds the ball. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James passes it to Gooden. 7 on the shot clock. Last tray off the mark by LeBron. Hughes dishes to the outside. Parker gets called for the reach, and that's his second foul of the game. In the bonus, will go to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first one. Mim is back in the game after a short rest. He gets them both.
Spread it out.
Poked away. Out of bounds. Touch last by the Lakers. Snow will leave the floor. Gooden inbounds the ball. That last long-distance lob, no good by Hughes. We have just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 47-37. Odom came to play, Kenny. 10 points and 3 assists.
Well, you expect nothing less from a player of his caliber, Kevin. He knows his team is counting on him to produce, and he's giving them everything he's got.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. LeBron inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. To LeBron. Right side. Marshall cuts the score to single digits.
He knows how to set up guys, doesn't he, Kevin?
Absolutely. If the D loses track of somebody, they're in trouble because he'll find it. No look pass to the wing. Releases. The D bothered that one, and it's off by Odom. To Hughes. And it's hauled in by Parker. About 4.5 minutes left in the fourth. Bryant passes it back to Mim. Got a piece of it, and it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Cavaliers. Radmanovich inbounds the ball. Here's Parker. Way off from the arc. You know, for a point guard, he's a tremendous rebounder.
Yeah, he just has a nose for the ball. He can fill up a stat sheet so many ways.
James with the crossover. Hands it off. The handoff to LeBron. Shot clock winding down. Perimeter. Passes it to Hughes. Connects.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
The dump off to Mim. Mim takes the shot. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And it's a 6-point game.
Mim doesn't have a great feel for mid-range shots. He should pass on those.
Marshall inbounds the ball. Gooden is called for the charge. That's his 4th foul of the game.
Good anticipation to beat his man to the spot and take the hit. That's just solid basketball.
About 3.5 minutes left in the game. It's trained by Parker.
With the defense barely shadowing him.
Marshall gets it outside. The swing pass to James. Sizing up his man. 7 on the shot clock. The fadeaway was sent by Marshall.
That's a tough shot to hit. He felt his man and just rained the fadeaway over him. Sweet bucket.
Outside, Tamim takes off, powers through the contact to slam it home, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Snow is back in the game after a short rest. He completes the 3-point play. Marshall inbounds the ball. 2:42 left in the game. Gooden dumps it off to James. Passes it to Gooden. Min cleans the glass. The Lakers have it, and they'll probably take their time. The steal by the Cavaliers.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that bounce. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
And it's a 7-point game. Here's Bryant. Drains it from downtown. The Cavaliers will take a timeout here. They're trailing by 10. 2:07 left in the game. James inbounds the ball. 2:06 left in the game. Gets it right wing. Marshall passes it to LeBron. Shoots it up. Misses it from the wing. 10 points separating the teams. Kobe takes it up strong. Is back in the game after a short rest. Missed them both, but they still enjoy a double-digit lead. Snow swings it to the outside. To Ilgauskas. Outside from downtown. Rebounded by Oda. That's his 5th rebound in this one.
Blown assignment by the defense. You can't afford mistakes like those.
Here's Parker. Misses the jumper. 1:22 left in the game. Dishes to the left side. To Marshall. Bounces off the left rim and out. Parker finished off the break.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini out and flipped it in for the score.
Marshall inbounds the ball. Hughes passes it to James. Shoots. The 3 was nailed by Hughes.
That was a quick shot, but when you're open like that, you can't pass it up.
Picked off. Right side. Dishes to LeBron. Ilgauskas hands it off. Snow gets it outside. Deflected. And it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. Brown is back in the game after a short rest. The Cavaliers commit the turnover, and that's their 10th so far. Brown inbounds the ball. 40 seconds left in the game. Kobe hands it off to Mim, and it's gathered up by LeBron.
Kevin, they're too far behind. This one looks like it may be out of reach.
Stolen away by Parker. The Lakers may have this game in the bag. Tosses it up. The three won't fall. The Cavaliers with precious few possessions left, Kenny. A shot laid in by LeBron.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
Completes the three-point play, and that trims the lead to 6. Snow has picked up his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, that was an intentional foul. It looks like they'd rather take their chances with him at the line.
It's the first that makes it a 7-point lead. It's an 8-point ball game. Marshall inbounds the ball. 16 seconds left in the game. The pass to Snow, deflected. And it's scooped up by the Lakers. Here's Odom, knocks it in, and the foul. What a play. He completes the three-point play. Snow from deep three-point range. Missed it. The Lakers walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the Cavaliers 62-51.
The Lakers won this game because of this. Better shot selection. And how do you get better shot selection? You just make the extra pass. It's plain and simple.
Okay. Parker is our Toyota player of the game, and he put his work in.
He took it inside and knocked down some big shots time and time again.
Time for us to say goodbye. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on